Hello mortals, what up, and welcome to King's Quest. Now this is a game actually my dad played for me and my family. See, he has this thing he likes to do ever since back, it was like early 1900s, like 1999. I know it was before my younger sister was born, and she was born in 1999. But he would play this game called The Fellowship of the Ring on the Xbox, and me and my brothers would watch him do it. And the most recent one he did was King's Quest, and he just finished this. So I haven't played it yet. It looked really fun from what I was watching, and my sister decided to adopt Graham. She calls Graham her little son child. So, if we remember in my last game that I played, Mass Effect 2, I was talking about how Helen's kid was nothing on my nephew or niece. Well, it's my nephew. Hello, Graham. Graham Cracker. I got an inventory thing. Oh. Yay. Just throwing me in and not telling me who knows what and what knows where. That's cool. I can respect that. Hello. It's a well. And the lever thingy. I put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. At the bottom. Alright, let's go. And you shimmy down. Oh, I'm controlling the shimmying now. Okay.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Oh. For what? What am I looking for? A lot of gold lying on the ground.
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
You sure, man? That's a lot of gold. Whew. Hello. And that just sunk. Right there. Oh, okay, oh. Bell just rang. Oh.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Why are there bed frames and mattresses there? Someone just randomly threw their bed down. Why? I don't understand. Alright. Okay. So...
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Well, it's obviously telling me this one is bad, so I'm gonna push it.
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
Well, little nephew, who are you telling it to? Alright. So why are there a ton of beds around here? I have no idea why. But I remember this is actually a remake of a retro game. And I remember the original King's Quest was pretty fun when I played it. That's a bad sign. Something's sleeping. Okay. There's a...
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Really? You talk to yourself like you're a little kid. Well, you are a little kid. You're my sister's son child.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Something really big. But why are there so many beds? Why are there whole bridges made out of beds? Why? Oh. Well, yeah, I'd imagine this will be unstable. Can I jump off? No, I cannot.
nestled beneath a slumbering
Hello, Mr. Dragon.
pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of
That's a
Devon,
horrible
on a
impression.
quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection.
Okay, so you become king if you bring the mirror back after King Edward. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, let's see
I
what
tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Oh, that would be a problem. But it should still be able to turn if it fits on. But, okay. It just needs evenly balanced-ish. This looks like a trap. I've seen traps, but hey, we need that handle. Let's get it. And he sees the trap too.
So, the
Yeah.
missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
Wow.
Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Oh, bed. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Oh, he's got an arrow on one of his eyes.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's arm must
Fantastic.
be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
Well, that's because you
It
suck.
is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
Sweet, that definitely means me. I'm fantastic at archery, by the way. Just got back from Georgia, went to a Renaissance
I
fair.
tried to turn that crazy contraption, but
Oh.
it was missing a handle.
Alright.
Someone
Give it a second.
tampered
How do I
with it,
skip it? I
creating
don't
some
skip this.
silly conundrum.
But I went to a
What did
Renaissance
you use to
fair
make-
and in Georgia, and then most of the arrows are missing their feathers. So, and the ones that were good, I tried firing, but you know the little alcove where it showed the ceiling, like a slanted roof to keep out sunlight, was so low that anytime I shot an arrow, it just bounced right off the top. So I remember walking backwards,
The
kneeling
dragon's
down.
chains were
Hello.
coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Okay, that's good. Good thing you can't escape. But as I was saying, so I get down on one knee, I back up a little bit, so that I am a little outside the alcove. I pull my arrow back, I aim, I fire, I get a bullseye, and then I hear this "Whoa!" behind me, and I was just
After
like,
he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if a mirror was my only friend.
well, that's not narcolepsy. Narcolepsy is where you do a certain thing and then you fall asleep. I wonder why are there a ton of beds and why are the beds spike trapped? Okay, hello. Yikes. Oh. Excuse me, I feel a bit sneeze coming in. Is it gonna come? Achoo! Excuse me. Ugh. Did mention I was a bit sick, didn't I? Ugh. Oh. No, good thing it's Blind Eye's turn towards me. Standing on things. So I got enough time, but I want to see what happens when it sees me. Hello.
Wait a minute. Does this family's immortal?
I am, sweetheart. Great grandniece. I am. I don't know if that passes on to anyone, but I didn't get it. I did not inherit it through bloodline. It was given. Oh, wait. Get in the bed. Get in the bed. Woo! Oh, I almost pressed the wrong button. Alright, so now let's avoid the bones this time. Alright, little sunchild. Okay. Easy does it now. Alright. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, hello. Why do you have a ton of beds around your place? Okay. Alright, let's go. Sneak right by it. Sneak right by it. Oh. Well, I'm not sure what I was expecting would happen. Hi.
You marched right into a ferocious dragon's mouth.
I was just making sure you were still paying attention.
Really? Because I did. I have to go back here. Really? Oh, well. Oh, get in the bed, get in the bed, get in the bed, get in the bed, get in the bed. I guess I know I haven't bought him dinner first, but get in the bed. It'll save your life. It's official, people. Getting in the bed with me is life-saving. Okay, so let's go. Alright, little sunchild. Just listen to your uncle here. Uncle Kent's gonna take good care of you. Even though he already got you smacked by a giant boulder and eaten by a dragon and smacked by a bed. But other than that, he takes pretty good care of you. I mean, you're still here. You have a reset ability. Mainly because this is because your stories. This is you telling your story to your granddaughter, which means I'm old. If my nephew's old enough to be having babies and grandbabies, I am old.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
You say trap. By trap, I would assume that it... What are you doing? Little sunchild. Grabbing a dead man's butt. Oh, he wants his bow back. Get it off, get it off. Oh. Someone's a little clingy. Oh, hello. Oh! Archery must run in the family, though. Can I just whip it out at any point in time? No. Oh, that sucks. It should be fine. Why does this dragon have beds galore? Why is this everything made out of beds?
Out to me.
Alright. Okay, okay. Get up. No respect for the dead, little sunchild. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting to happen with the bell. Oh, he mad. Okay, so it looks like I put meat on a thing.
All right, ridiculous
Yeah.
feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Okay, well, I don't want it there. That's right next to the mirror. Okay, but that's actually pretty smart. You want to actually, like, try to keep it happy, and you just threw off a perfectly good slab of meat. Alright. Ding dong this bell. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Okay, well, that was pretty quick. Okay, so while he's eating that, I'm gonna get on this. Hello. And here I am. Well, let's get this mirror quickly before... hello. Thank you for the mirror. Alright. Magic mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all? Definitely not Graham, even though he is little Sunchild. Oh. Whoa, you just slapped that into your cape? I suspect he has to hold everything somehow. Oh, crap. Oh, dear. We need to pull it out from under our feet. Oh, hello. Oh, crap. Wow. Oh, crap. Let's go, little Sunchild. Fire arrows. Please tell me you have unlimited of these. Crap. Got it. Fire. Alright, little Sunchild. Your mother would be so proud if she knew what you were doing. Oh, crap. Oh, get away from the dragon. It wants to eat his face. My sister would never forgive me if I let little Sunchild die. Woo! Oh! Wow! Okay. Holy crap! Woo! Alright. Woo! This looks dangerous and precarious. Don't trust it for a second. It'll betray you. Oh. That's not where I shot it. Right. Bad dragon. You know plenty about dragons. Uncle Kent never shuts up about them. Oh, hi. Hi, how you doing? Oh, Jane. Oh, crap. Run, little Sunchild. Oh, crap. Run. Ah! You can do this. Oh, whoa. Don't worry. Ooh. Oh, that's saying something. Okay.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of a Daventry I would be rewarded with. And the kingdom it could become.
Yeah, except you wouldn't be having me play this if there wasn't one final confrontation. I know that much. Ugh. Oh, the bell. And he knows it. He's just like... Oh!
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Oh, butterfly effect. I like it. I can shoot the eye, I can shoot the bell, or I can free it. Well, the thing is, dragons extremely strong. Dragons are extremely tough. Well, judging from what's going on, so it looks like it's in slow motion, it's not going to eat me. So, I don't want to shoot it. That'll just take it off even more. It's got scent and hearing. I don't want to shoot the bell because it'll know. I'll shoot this thing and maybe it'll let me live. I don't know. Maybe just show it a little bit of gratitude, okay? Maybe it'll leave me alone. I mean, the last thing I want to do is take off the dragon even more. And I remember all it wanted was the sunlight. And just giving it that will hopefully just, it'll leave me alone. Dude, you definitely got that flauntiness from your mother's side of the family.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope. But with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle.
Grandniece.
Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have
Little
warned
Sunchild's
the
an old
danger,
man.
kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Oh, well, that's probably the most important
King
thing.
Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there's so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures.
Wow.
All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Yep.
Tell me.
He remembers Uncle Kent's stories.
Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be.
You're right.
He was
He's the one that
just a
nature makes him
caged
out to be.
animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa.
Yeah.
I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
Well,
All right,
that's
you
good
two.
outlook.
Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
All right. Little Sunchild's.
Sleep
Little
well,
Sunchild's
Grandpa.
wife?
I'll be back first thing in the
Oh
morning.
my gosh. I feel
Need
old.
rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Yeah, sorry. You kind of killed Uncle Kent's stash a while back. Oh, that was King's Quest 4. Oh, that's Graham with the dragon. I remember that. That was one of the original King's Quests, where Graham was actually going through a maze in the Minotaur. It's based off of Theseus and the Bull, sort of. But judging from the Under Tapestry, it seems like Graham does meet the dragon later on. So... Wait. What?
Roar!
Wow, kid. Who are you? Are you romancing my
Well,
great grandniece?
hello, cousin.
Oh, cousin!
Bart!
Whoa, you're
I'm
my
glad
great
you're finally
grandnephew!
here. He's been
Hello!
asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
Is
We
that
got
bad?
here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories. Especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen.
Yeah, so do
I'm
I.
pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made
So
the trip,
Graham's
but there's
basically
no
dying.
need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope. No junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
Whoa.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Wow. He actually handled that pretty well. You can definitely tell he doesn't want to beat down on his younger cousin, but you can definitely tell he does respect her, and that she's not really a force to be trifled with-ish.
Come in, Gwendolyn.
Hey.
You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues. That fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Why?
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Well... Ooh. Okay, so now I actually... Oh my gosh, this is Graham influencing his granddaughter. Oh my gosh, this is heavy stuff. Well, I'll just tell her to be a good person even in victory, alright? Isgard was very kind to her. I'll just be like...
Treating my opponents with respect.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach.
That's any man's
Speaking
heart.
of,
I'm
that
not sure if it
reminds
applies
me
to
of a
women.
story.
It might.
One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life.
Yep.
It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Yes, but that's going to have to wait till the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like to subscribe more content,